What's happening? Hello. To make two pistons. Is that it? Oh, I need one more. What's this? One of them. Right, that should be it. I should probably get a lever. Shit. What the fuck? It's just a rhythm. There. Oh, I know, that's shit out of me. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. there's redstone on top of there as well. Does that not work now? Wait. Oh wait, does it? Oh wait, I have an idea. Shit, I forgot I did this. I need to redo that because I bugged it. Oh. But it's still there. What? That's annoying. I've just made it wrong. Oh, I looked at a really old one. Okay, shit. Right, I have to redo this. I bet that's not how that bit, honestly. Yep. Not much I can really do about a spider on the roof, can I? Oh. Six. What is there? It's a spider, but it's not really. Fuck. Yeah, I should put some glass on the go so it looks nice. Oh my, that's where he's been chilling. Oh. Okay. Shit, nothing's done. Okay, cool. This is where the ladder goes. Shit. I am. Oh, okay, shit. Shit, indeed. Oh, you don't need a fucking sticky piston for this one. I could have done this ages ago. What am I doing? Right, let's get some glass. Water into the back. Oh! Like a slab now. Oh, wait, no, just... Oh, yeah, okay. can hear him. What the fuck? What's up, midnight call? What are you doing? Oh. Right. We've just made that. That's a wee bit. That's really not me. Fucking odd number. Ugh. Yeah. I need to make a bamboo. I'm about out of bamboo. I just... Oh. That's it. So bad. Kinda. I'm gonna make a full castle thing over here instead of... Oh, wait, I got an invite. Hello, Scat.
Hello.
Hello, do the wee stream on Minecraft.
I can see.
As per... Yeah. Got someone in the chat speaking. Called Nightcore.
Hi, Nightcore.
He's getting logs for his roof on Minecraft. I'm guessing, not in real life. Because if that was in real life, then fucking... That's next
Why
level.
is you watching the stream?
That's some next level shit.
Get on and do that, mate. It's gonna rain soon.
Imagine he's just actually getting logs for his roof in real life, and he's just got the stream on his phone, just chilling out. He's like Superman. He can just like hold them all at the same time, or Captain America, just ripping logs to shred. Doesn't he need both hands to do it? Yeah, I've just made the first auto farm, Scott.
Actually, it's a sugarcane one.
Oh, are you? I was about to say, you in the stream?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, in Minecraft, lad. Yeah,
Aww.
yeah. We hope so. No, so it sounds like a lot of stress moving logs for a reef in real life.
Mate, I moved 3 tons of logs yesterday.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, for the fire.
Oh, aye. Also, just a very big hazard risk of fire, to be honest. Really, make your house reef out of logs. We've all done it before on Minecraft.
What, come on, just to set fire to your house?
Well, fire spreads off, lad. So.
Oh, right, why is Alpha Omega not installed? I did that.
Oh yeah. How big's the house gonna be then, Nightcore, that you're making if you're building up a lot of logs for your roof? Sounds like a mental... I wonder what that design's gonna be like. It only takes about 3 hours to make a decent looking house on Minecraft for me. It just doesn't look decent. It's like, well, looks like a normal house. It just looks like anybody would make it in an hour. So yeah, I can't imagine having to get a load of logs for...
Probably large.
Fair enough, fair enough. What am I doing now? I
don't know.
don't know.
What is doing?
I'm gonna get a shit ton of dirt is what I'm gonna do, bro.
With good defense.
Are you playing on a server? Must be playing on a server if you need defense. God, that'd be a nightmare. I remember playing on servers on Minecraft. On PC. Did you ever play Minecraft PC, Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Doesn't count.
Oh yeah. I distinctly remember going on a server and it generally had a trap set up. It was one of the things where it was like a wee it had a like a chest and it said it had a block of diamond in it, and like it was so baity as fuck, and like I was already thinking it was a wee bit weird, but I went in and I was like right, this should be quite good. I need a wee bit of diamond right now. Every time. Yeah, no, and I went to this thing and went in it, and then as soon as you open the chest, and this was ages ago, this was before trap chest as well, and the chest just like, I opened it, saw the diamond, I was like, yes, and then I genuinely think I grabbed it as well, which was a funny thing, and then like the entire ground beneath me, I didn't realize was soul sand, so it just whipped away and just went straight down into some lava pit. I was like, ah, crap. Funny thing is though, is that whoever set that up has to redo that every time someone falls for it.
Yeah. There's some funny ones.
Could you be asked? Aye.
There's some funny ones with pistons where you just get stuck.
Oh, the ones where the pistons are all around you and they just push up blocks. Oh, you don't see the pistons, but then you walk on something, it just goes, yeah.
What? 3 hours to do a 5 gig update? I think not.
The Ethernet. Oh, has he done another comment? Ah, he's playing on Switch. Madness.
Oh, big man.
Switch.
Right, your mic.
Switch as well. Oh, yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Now is it alright?
Aye.
Nice. All right.
Oh, I love it how when you bring the chat up, it's censored, or you've got something on the stream that's up that's censored.
Oh yeah, it's when yeah, it was the wee bit that popped up for when the mic comes out. It does it if I do the interactive menu as well. It doesn't actually do the full. It's better because when you go on your PlayStation home screen, it yeets the entire thing. It just has a wee like waiting screen that's in blue. It's proper weird looking. You wish it just like you wish if you went on your home screen, the stream would just show the game still, like,
yeah.
You know. So, and also I don't even, ooh, that's not good. Fucking my name. I'm gonna get you. Oh, why is he running so quick? Oh, Scott, I'm getting bummed.
I'm a few seconds behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go get that off me. Good luck, there's no villagers.
Let's go drink some milk. Oh, he needs some milk.
He needs some milk. Didn't mean to do that. Can I put the... There we go. I need some milk. Mate, pillagers are at that point where they're not even like... You remember being absolutely scared of them at first, and now it's just like... It's just annoying.
Alright, they're so useful. No, they're so useful. If you can get a village that's next to a pillager post...
Oh, yeah, definitely for that.
You are set in the game. Them absolutely ridiculously cheap trades. Mate, you needed that cow for milk.
Yeah, I just realised that. Got me cow farm either way, so it's alright. Yeah, no. Yeah, I love how we figured that out in Ben's World. We were like, we need to do a wee cheap trade.
Yeah.
But it's because they are just like easy though as well. You feel like definitely the first time I experienced them, they were rock hard because you didn't have any preparation for them, and then you know what they can do, so you sort of
Right, the amount of iron golems I spawned for that.
yeah, a bit of a mental amount, like.
And then Josh got absolutely smashed by all of them.
Yeah, literally every single iron golem. Did he hit one, or was it just that unlucky thing
He
when
doesn't
was
know.
starting you? Oh, really? Madness. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, well, this is going to be a real boring part of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Just digging up dirt. Big Nightcore says he hates lag. I don't know if something on the stream lagged or
I didn't see any stream lag, but
general
I hate
state.
lag.
Yep. I mean, me yesterday on Black Ops, basically. Just skipping about. Which made no sense, because connection's absolutely fine most of the time. What a real bad time to come do this.
Why? Because it's night time.
Yep.
What you doing over there?
I'm getting dirt because the area I want to make a wee, what you call it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Coming up with the uppercut. Jesus, how much health do witches have?
Quite a lot actually.
Yeah, I want to do a wee, like, because I made walls on my place, I want to do a wee, like, basically a castle. So, Jesus, man. Yeah, like a castle, but the area I want to put it on is I want to mountain it a bit more, so I'll put a load of dirt. Show you where it's at. And I'll stick it on like here. Definitely just heard us. Yep. Evasive maneuvers.
Right, where's this little pikey
What
at
stream
then?
time are we on?
Mate, he's proper
5 minutes.
whizzed through these houses. What's he
Who?
looking for?
Oh, you're on blackout.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Should we stick a wee torch on this? Oh, I didn't know that much. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. I thought I'd quit the sugarcane farmers.
Oh, mate, get tomahawked. I'm absolutely brutal with them. I don't even know why people try.
He's on a madness.
You can't even deny that I'm
pinging about.
not brutal with tomahawks anymore.
Oh, I forgot about my food chest. Right, let's...
You got a bit of food in it?
Just a wee bit.
I genuinely don't even know why folk even try when I've got a tomahawk. Just give up. Oh, I've got a bit of a distance to go.
What are we doing now? Okay, right.
Oh. Lighthouse to estates.
Oof. Down. Sorry, trek.
Yeah.
Right, let's put the dirt we've got so far in here.
Do you play any other games than Nightcore on your Switch? I'm looking for a new game, so.
I reckon you play Smash Bros. Who wouldn't?
It's like 40. It's like 40 quid.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why I don't have it yet.
Oof. What else? I mean, the Pokemon games are still expensive out, aren't they?
All of them. Every single game's expensive. Minecraft's more expensive on the Switch.
Yeah, I really don't know why. Like, I get their own games being expensive because, like, it's their own IP or ISP. Like, they've just done that the entire time because a Nintendo-based game will never be on another, you know, console. So, like, they're using that as a way to make their games more expensive. Which is a bit rude because it's not like they're making it. I feel like they think they're making it more expensive
Oh,
because
not
like
this again.
like they want fans to be specifically theirs, but they're like not really gonna make fans specifically playing Nintendo all the time.
God.
If the
Yeah,
you know,
I just
games are
think
expensive.
when you're on Nintendo, aren't you? They can charge what they want for
Yeah.
whatever game, and I think no matter what, they just want to make some money off of games themselves.
Yeah, true.
Whereas,
'Cause
like, I doubt PlayStation make loads of
that
money
much
off
money
of
off.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean they probably make a wee bit because they do have the deal with Call of Duty. Like they won't be
Oh yeah,
pumping that
yeah.
much money into it, but yeah, they don't make as much as actually Activision, Treyarch, Infinity Ward make because
Yeah.
you know it's their game. That's the main thing as well. Like Nintendo are game creators as much as they are game console creators. Like
Yeah.
it's the reason why consoles for them take ages to come out because they'd rather
But
make a
normally,
console than
normally
make
they're quite
years
good.
of games. For what?
The consoles. Normally the consoles are quite good.
Yeah. I mean,
Like what
yeah,
have we had? The Wii U was a bit.
yeah. The Wii U is probably the one that's not really. I think they already have the DS out at this point. I think, and I think they made a 3DS
Yeah.
just to sort of mask the Wii U.
What there was the Nintendo Wii. Then you had the balance board and the motion thing for the end of
the
the
Wii Sports.
controller. Then they brought out the DS. Then it was the DS Lite.
3DS.
Then it was the Nintendo DSi. Then the I Lite. Then the 3DS. Then the 2DS. The 3DS and 2DS came out at the same time as the U. And then I say not long ago, it was a while ago now, but recently in consoles considered, they brought out the Switch, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, it's still technically recently because they haven't dropped the price of that by barely anything. Like it's still a heavy price. So
Yeah, it's still like 260,
yeah,
275. You can get second-hand ones for 200 with
Yeah.
games.
yeah. I just think it's a wee bit mad that it's still like quite heavy prices when you
Yeah.
can get a console that can do a lot more for less now. But then again, we are a year away from. Oh, not even a year away. Like we're in February now, so we're technically 11 months away from the new generation of consoles, which is mad. Like, it's weird that they announced it last year, and that I was like, oh, that sounds like ages away. But like, we're in that year now. Like, PS5 is this year, and it's also like it could genuinely, if we're all thinking it, based on what games released with a new console, because they've never actually done really like out there games you'd want to buy with the release of consoles. So no one's ever
Yeah.
bought them straight away. So like, this could be the first year that we do actually all buy a console straight off the bat. I don't know if you bought one, but the last time round, I'm guessing you didn't get
Wait, bought what? Sorry, I
a
was zoned
console
for
off the
that
bat.
last half.
Like first time it
Uh,
came out, get the first edition.
Yeah, I bought my one off the bat.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, he's going to put some comments in the chat.
Yeah, it's just some games.
Oh, damn. Oof, damn, he was writing that for a while. That's why there was no comments. It was wee suggestions.
Bought the one off the bat, but most of my friends went to, I don't know what to do, went to PlayStation 4.
Oh, aye.
So I traded it in, but then I fell out with all of them because they're all a bunch of twats.
Oh, so then you had a wee problem with having a console, but
Yeah.
Nick got to play it with.
Like, can this stop, please, controller? I know you're broken. I'm still not going to buy a new one. Can we stop? I say broken. All I have to do is lightly tap any of the triggers, and it's instant.
Yeah.
So I've made it better.
Oh. Yeah. Like I say, could be my first year anyway, because obviously you usually, especially for consoles, but well, the last one was at like a balancing point. I was like, I could have bought it right off the bat if I wanted to, but you know,
I'm gonna see how much it is, what's released with it, what games come with it, and that. I know backwards compatibility is going to be a thing, like, but
Is
you
it
know what I mean?
confirmed,
Like,
or are we still just
I,
waiting?
I,
I mean,
it's
there's
still
nothing.
rumours.
Nothing's really been fully released about the game, about the
Yeah,
console. To be honest, it's just like this is what's happening. Pretty sure they haven't said specs about it, which is why a lot of
no, they
Xbox
haven't.
people think it's gonna like Xbox is gonna rinse PlayStation. But it's like, well, we know what the Xbox specs are now, so could that actually be the case? Because I mean, PlayStation haven't had any release on it, so it's just rumored that it'll probably play and look like similar. Like, it'll have the same specs and shit, but you never know. Fucking like,
Maybe it might take them another year to release it.
yeah. You gotta think who might have been forced into releasing this via rumors of one getting released, because you can't really, if the other one's, you know, dropping a console, like you can't really stall your console anymore, like, because then you're gonna miss out on a lot of sales. Unless you've got some real dedicated fans, which now PlayStation does. Some of the shit I was on about fucking uni. Like, PlayStation has way too many exclusives to get, like, rattled over in the first year, like, of the new releases.
Nah, I reckon if Xbox bring out a console and it takes PlayStation a year on top of that to release
if it
another
takes
console,
a year, but
people will just be like, nah, we're off. There'll be people out there, again, as there is every year, that will buy one of each.
yeah. Like I said, that used to be a thought for me to want to do. I had PS3 and Xbox 360, but, like, just got to that point where it's just like, you've got to see a need for it. And,
Yeah.
I mean, now there isn't, because I don't speak to anybody that I played with on...
Hey up, new guy in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
How do?
Free Fire D-Man YT, what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them. See what happens.
What were you saying, lad?
It's one of them. We'll just see what happens, won't we?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I say, I was on about it with Josh, like, even... See, there was a while ago where, like, Josh was... I think he was trying to... It was funny because there was a lot of, like, not arguments, but, like, very take piss, and it's just, like, sort of things of, like... I remember it came up, there was a wee post about... it was in one of my memories, it was me, like... Oh, I've ordered the new FIFA, the new Fallout, and it was another game I can't remember. And then it was like, it was at this time where, like, Josh was like, oh yeah, I think I might just sell my PS4 soon. I think he was like trying to put on that he was like maturing, sort of thing. You know, everybody goes through a phase. It was that sort of thing. So and then it was put something. It was there like, are you getting those all at once? Like, you just paid for all those now? Is there like, yeah? And is there like, sure you won't need that money soon? I was there like, lad, I'm 15. I've not really got much else to spend it on. Is there like, you know, for like the future? And they're like, fucking, it's like 3 games that are like 40 quid each. Like, yeah, it's about 120 quid, but like, you work a month and you make double that, even at 16, like on very low wages. So.
Hey Ryan.
Hello, Ryan, how doing? Oh, silence
Hello.
from the bee. Oh, here he is.
He always joins the party, then plugs his mic in. How have you not learnt this from him yet?
Right, who's buzzing for a 12-hour-long Civilization session?
Oh my god. I thought you started off with who's buzzing and was very loud, and I thought you were about to freak out about my mic or something. Like,
I'm pretty keen for it.
oh,
No, I'm definitely not. I'd rather kill myself. We'd get through like 6 turns.
yeah, it's definitely too early. It's just the start of the day. I don't think we've had lunch yet.
Oh, I'm eating mine just now. I bought a pie from the local co-op, Do you get
Aye.
co-ops in it? Is that a thing?
Yes,
co-op.
yes. We've got about 3 here and all.
Yeah. Bought one from the local co-op. But we pie. They put it in the bag. They usually put a wee sheet of greaseproof paper over the top of it to make sure nothing falls apart when it's in the packet. But in the packet, I don't even know what you call
bag.
it. Yeah, that's the one. But I'll send a photo on Snapchat. This is what it looked like coming out of the bag, by the way. I haven't done anything to this. I just put it from the bag onto the plate. Absolutely fucking shambolic. It makes me want to fucking cut myself. It's proper manky. Can't even eat it like this. It's not a pie anymore. It's just a fucking pile of shite.
Pile of shit, bro.
Aye.
Oh yeah, big man in the
cool,
stream earlier. Actually, liked the stream. That was great. As opposed to yesterday when
What do you mean, like someone liked the stream?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Someone liked it.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause obviously, you can like it as opposed to Twitch. But yeah, now some lad was in talking a wee bit. I think he's definitely gone now. It's only one person in. It's me. But yeah, so Mandingo. Yeah, no, came in talking about Minecraft and all that in a wee chat, and I should have liked the stream as opposed to someone yesterday that I think we had one person come in and Scott was just pure abusing, but he was like enjoying it. But he subscribed, I think, which was quite funny.
What do you mean? But he was enjoying it. Someone was enjoying getting abused.
No, he was just like he was like giving it back. He was literally about 10 years old, but he was giving it back as if he's one of the bees. And then someone came in later and was like,
Have you still got that rule when you're streaming, the no black people rule?
Well, that's just.
Or is that not?
Wow.
Do you not do that anymore? No. 'Cause I was gonna mention it, but I didn't know.
As if you could tell. As if you could tell. I could smell him. Smell him from a mile off me. Now that is something a racist would say. I could smell the difference. Oh no, there's 2 likes on the stream. I'm presuming that was Scott. But
No.
oh, somebody else. Nice one. They're probably gonna take the like back now after fucking what you've just said.
Let's hope they were nice, clean alien likes.
No. Shut up, you fucking fanny.
Try to get your channel deleted.
That'd be so annoyed. Because I generally don't have some of the compilations that are on the channel anymore. I think I deleted them on my computer because they're taking too much space. Like, that's how I do it. It's like the clips get cut down and then they get put into compilations. They're then deleted off the console, and then once they're on YouTube, that's it. Like it's like the OneDrive for all of them. Like once they're there, that's it. What was that about? Oh yeah, no, yeah, and then some kid came in like after the kid that was actually talking yesterday, and was like, "Can I join?" I was like, "Oh, not at the moment, pal. I'm actually about to turn the stream off." And then I was just there like, "But I'll probably be streaming later on Twitch
Up the courage
if you want to do that." Yeah.
And then you told
People don't work up the courage. People come in like barging in most of the time. I'm glad when somebody comes in and just like chats, because it's
It must be very,
it's
very
weird.
bored. I've never got the urge to do that in my life.
Just go on a stream and ask if you can join.
Yeah, but when you're the only person watching it.
But generally, unless it's you or Josh, I don't think I've ever watched a stream that has less than 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Ryan there.
I just know if there's less than 1,000 views, there's a reason for there being less than 1,000 views.
To be fair, if you're just over like, I reckon if you're over 100, you're on your way.
250
Like,
to 1,000.
but yeah, I think if you get to 100, I think you've just had your first like boost going up from like nothing like you've had like nothing for a while, like amount of viewers, and you got 100, and you've got that first wee bit, and then you sort of got to actually like kick on a wee bit from there, because now you've got people actually watching you for the sake of watching you. There's about 100 around that at a time, and you actually have to be somewhat interactive, because people will probably, but it'll be easier because people will be there to speak. Like when you've only got a couple people, usually a couple people watching, waiting for just random shit to happen, and then no one will really like talk as much. Whereas if I think there's 100, then you actually have some people speaking, and then you are more likely to get like raided and stuff like that on Twitch, because you know you'll have about 100. So someone will be like, "Ah, it's about 100. Let's just send 3,000 people over," and then that's like your next boost, and then it's just whatever. You just go from there and there and there, sort of thing.
I think people just go on Twitch now just in the hope that they get fucking raided by a bigger streamer.
I mean, yeah, there's no point like
Like they can't be
if you don't think it's gonna happen, there's no point streaming.
Yeah.
But also, it's kind of fun to just stream sometimes.
That's what I mean, yeah. But
because you're sticking on. But if it happens, then you're like,
there's people that like try to fucking force it. Like they'll play games.
Oh, yeah, the same ones as everybody else.
No, I mean like.
Oh,
you mean? It was a thing for ages. It was that fucking ninja went on. He'd go on his stream every time he went off his stream at the end of a day. He'd go into a game, like a random game.
Oh, completely random. Yeah,
had like two people streaming it.
So say like he went on like Civilization, and that's got like 300 viewers overall in the entire category.
Overall, yeah, but it's like 2 overall streamers. Like there's hardly anyone on.
There's just 2 people with 100.
People were playing those games just in the hope that they get fucking
picked, basically.
Get noticed, and then they'd spend the entire time going, "Remember to follow me, guys. I stream every day."
It's funny how people say that when they get raided, but like everybody, like that is kind of the point of the raid. They're all coming into there to like the
it's more
because
to get our fucking because people like getting a reaction from things because they feel like they're doing something good.
Yeah, and then they're like, and then because they have a wee follower animation come up, like how everybody else has subscribers, which obviously if you have like 1,000 subscribers, you take off the thanks for following alert, like you just have the subscriber one, like major streamers.
Issue with that because,
because it'd just be pinging off. You literally wouldn't be able to concentrate on the game you're playing because it would just be absolutely flying through.
It's bad enough when there's like a small, even that like a moderate sized channel that leaves donations and.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like if you watch like even if you watch like Scump, who like. Scump, who doesn't stream for, like, if he doesn't like the COD game, will not stream it, and I'm pretty sure he did that for Black Ops 4. He streamed a wee bit of it in Blackout, and just stopped. And then he comes back, and he has the same viewer base. It's the maddest thing I've ever fucking seen. It happens with every COD YouTuber. They have the same viewer base when they come back, because everybody just shits it and jumps to it immediately. It's mad.
It's because this was a thing for everyone, I think. Definitely a thing for me. Whenever I go on Twitch and I look down the left-hand side of the screen, it's literally just full of people that I don't even know or remember.
Yeah,
there's literally just
from years ago
COD players. Like,
you
just followed every COD, and it's like if Scump was streaming, you go, "Oh shit, Scump's streaming." You just click on it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how. It's kind of weird the way that COD's gone. Like it's the same people that watch COD and. Black Ops 2
nobody knew watches COD. Nobody knew watches it, but everybody knew plays it. Like kids are playing it, but they don't watch it because it's not that.
They watched it when it. What Ryan just said, they've watched it when it was Black Ops 2.
No, I'm not. No, I'm on about like kids, like now, like 10-year-olds now. So they would have been like 4 when Black Ops 2 was out. Sort of kids. They're just playing it.
It's just like no interest in them anymore because. I mean, rank play was the only way you could play Black Ops 2. It's the only thing that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of removed themselves the interest of competitive play when the competitive players were doing content instead of, like, they were doing content based around their game itself instead of like the competitive style of the game. Like they were just playing and of them dropping 100 kills to 3 deaths on raid because they could, because it was that fucking easy for them to do.
I played a game on whatever you call it earlier on Black Ops 4. Not really related, but see when I was talking about raid the other day, I was
Yeah.
convinced they'd added it to competitive on Black Ops 4.
Yeah,
I was thinking of grind.
yeah, that's the one.
I wasn't thinking of like I was obviously still thinking. I wasn't getting the two mixed up. I was just like, I knew there was a remastered map that was added to competitive, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, grind from Black Ops 2, which is funny enough because that's a DLC map as well. Whereas Raid is just a normal one. Oh, Big Man Nightcall's back. He disappeared for a while and just come back, said, crap, found a group of pillagers near my house.
Oh, mate, unlucky there.
Nightmare. Big fucking gates, dude.
Who?
The lad that was in the chat that was on about earlier, that was talking to me and Scott. It's funny because Scott's obviously not the one streaming, and he also, well, he was in the chat for a wee bit, but he wasn't in speaking. And him and the guy in chat were having a conversation about what games to buy on Switch, because the lad in chat said he was playing Minecraft on Switch. Where the...
Sounds like a right fucking weirdo.
Right, shut up, Ryan. You dick. Not a very nice person, you know that.
Look, donate 10 quid an hour, Brad will turn the stream off.
That's, well... You know, one day that someone fucking did the wee like colour change thing on Twitch, and I thought they did because I thought which is weird. You thought Twitch would have some sort of like they've got a raid system now. Like you can just click a button, raid, and it says pick a Twitch streamer. You just type in the name and it does it. But you'd think they put some sort of donation system and like they could just donate to your channel, and until you put like a card detail on it to take it, it just sits there on it. But also you could have like it's just on your Twitch account. Like you could use that to donate to other people, sort of thing as well. Like it just sits on
use
it.
it for subs and shit.
Yeah, you could use So, that's the one thing that confuses me.
Bits are.
Yeah, bits are a thing. That's one thing that I'm doing bits all the time, bro. The one thing that confuses me about YouTube streaming is like, I don't think there's a. Definitely isn't a subscription because YouTube subscription is just free. But like you can put your comment to the top by paying.
Well, yeah, but you can. People that stream exclusively on YouTube have a like a subscription system.
Yeah, there'll probably be a
Just
Patreon or something.
No, I mean like an actual like through YouTube.
Oh right. Oh yeah. True.
I think you need to be. I don't know fucking what the deal is.
Yeah, there'll be some deal to it. Voice crack.
I'm pretty sure you get a free. It's just kind of like Twitch Prime. It's like you get a free sub if you've got YouTube Premium or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Because one it was called YouTube Red when it came out in America, and then it got called YouTube Premium over here.
YouTube Red was the one for the TV or the shows they were doing, like the Netflix, but they were doing it with only YouTubers, and it was like the weirdest idea I've ever seen done because I cannot find anybody that one thing they were good and two like actually cared really that much. He did have one and then bollocksed it immediately with the fucking Forest, so like almost immediately had it twatted. So did PewDiePie. PewDiePie had a season though. He actually was about to have season 2. Then he had the wee thing with the G's. He really did have a good year that year, did he? He had like the Jew thing with the Fiverr app, and then he said the N-word on PUBG. Like, really, like, and it's funny because he generally. The one thing about it is like he generally couldn't give a piss about it, which is quite funny.
Obviously not.
Yeah, because he still has an absolute ton of money. I think the one thing that annoyed everybody else is the fact that like it kind of yeeted everyone else's money because ads went off because of him.
Yeah. But that was just because of one fucking report because they didn't dress up as a Nazi for like 3 seconds.
It was in a random video. Yeah, he was in an outfit that was like an SS outfit. I don't think it was. He didn't have like a swastika on, but it was like it looked like Italian SS, which was obviously
It had the red armband, but not.
Yeah, it didn't have the
on
it.
Seriously, that's just people that are like desperate to fucking get triggered by something.
I mean, but it started that wave, didn't it? It was the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, I think, as well.
That's right, It was
But
most jobs, like nothing.
yeah, it started that wave of like cancel culture as well. I think really. I mean, obviously that started a while before, like, but
Just didn't work at all, to be fair.
yeah, like people try to
Hasn't
do it with,
ever
like
worked.
Syndicate and stuff as well. And it happened with that Jack Maynard because he went on fucking Amos Lev, didn't he? But
Yeah.
like someone was like, oh
No, but it works for like 2 days and then people forget and don't care anymore.
yeah, like
Worked for James Charles for the sake of what? He
oh
lost
that
like
was he lost
almost
like
5 million subs.
he got absolutely yeeted.
And then got them all back within 2 weeks.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, honestly. Because he could actually explain himself. I mean, that is the one difference. If you get the wee, like, problem arising of, you know, that. And it's actually true. Like, then that's a wee problem. Come over here, wee man. Come on. Pick up one of these things. One of the many things around here.
I can't wait for you
Pick it
to
up!
blow up on YouTube or Twitch. And for someone to go back on a
That
compilation
FIFA compilation. It's just,
ages ago.
yeah.
On Josh repeatedly saying the naughty words.
I don't think he repeatedly said it, but yeah.
Maybe once.
Which is funny because like all those compilations, like the stuff recently is kind of like it's more edited. That's about it, but it is like styled and it's tagged like a actual YouTube video would be. Whereas that stuff back then, I was just uploading an hour clips, or compilations because it was just like I was there like it's literally for us like if there is ever a blow up, all that stuff's getting just unlisted. Like it's not getting deleted. It'll get unlisted, and then say if Josh is there like, oh, where's that one FIFA one? And then I'll just be like, I'll just send you I'll just like make a playlist of all the unlisted ones. Yeah. Just send it to just us, and we can just have like the days where you watch back and it's just one of us screaming at Rory and that type of shit. Like so stupid. I mean that can't be removed from that can't be removed from the internet. That's on Ryan's Twitter.
On my Twitter, you see?
Yeah, the video of me when he absolutely yeets that guy from Pro Clubs. Like, you need to stop it now. It's so stupid. And you and Josh start losing it.
Yeah. You're not even as straightforward as that. You should go, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Rory, so stupid.
Yeah, I don't call him stupid, but you and Josh think I do, and it like you start.
No, I knew you didn't.
It.
You said what he did was stupid.
Yeah.
Not him. But
and there's one a couple of days later that you didn't upload that's even funnier, and I genuinely he gets sent off. He smashes someone right up fucking behind on FIFA and gets sent off because he knows it's going to make me react.
Yeah. Oh, it was annoying when him and Elliot used to do that.
Oh yeah, they used to do it all the. Excuse me, sir, you big twat.
I really don't like Elliot. I don't know what the problem is. So he was in the party the other weekday. It was like a week ago or so. It was one night he was on. I just went on and just looked at the party and went, no, I'm not playing tonight. And just sat on FIFA by myself all night instead. I was like, if he would leave the party eventually and just never did. I'm pretty sure everyone went off and he was still on.
I mean, the one thing about it is he does leave for like work, so that happens.
Well, if he's in the party, then I just have to make sure that he goes. Make sure he's working early the next day.
Mm. That's the one. Oh, Bradley, you're the one.
'Cause you are my fire.
There you go, that big Jamie Harris.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to go through that entire song daily.
Yeah, you do it literally daily. Like, enough's enough.
Thanks, Scott, but no.
It's time to
Yeah.
stop.
No.
It's time to go.
It's time to go. Where's that from?
Cloud, Arsenal Fan TV.
Oh,
It's time to go.
Big clod. It's time to go.
I thought it was about fucking Arsene Wenger, then I saw the clip again, and it's literally just him standing this season's Arsenal kit. It's about Emery.
It's time to go. Well,
It kind of just shows the levels between the two clubs. Arsenal still think they're a big club, even though they're currently 10th in the table and no one gives a shit about them. No one's even noticed that they're there. But people are freaking out because Man United are 5th.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. I think it goes to show how crap the league is, because I mean, you are generally not very good, but like you're also still in 5th.
That's what I mean. Have you watched a United game this season?
No, I don't watch Premier League games at all. So
Exactly.
I can't. That's why I never. That's why I never do say out. But like, it just seems like from public opinion. I mean, I know your team's shit. Basically, like it looks shit. Apart from like a few select players. But once again, I can't say much because
better against the bigger and better teams. They had a week where they beat City, and Spurs.
I think everyone just
and then fucking end up getting beat 2-0 by Burnley, but it's pretty sure the same weekend City drew at home 2-2 with Crystal Palace. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if there's any to be for people crying about that.
Well, I've just witnessed a baby zombie villager walk into my nether portal, so that's going to be a real surprise when I forget about that in about an hour. And then go on the game tomorrow, go in the nether and just get smashed up with gob.
Which reminds me of do that gave me 3,500 fucking...
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Is this not?
Willie saw.
Did you just say Willie saw?
No.
Oh, there we go. Right, it's working. Because you're a bender, bro.
That would be an odd thing to say.
If you want a chicken,
Honestly,
there you go, bro.
If your door open or closing my flat, I'm just like, fuck off. Just annoys me that there's other people here. Like,
you'd rather just be surrounded by people you can physically approach without wanting to throw up.
I'd rather live in a flat by myself than live in this fucking shithole. It's not even that bad, it's a nice flat, it's just the people.
Oh, everything's in here!
Fucking D1.
D1 Bisaka, bro.
That's the club that Igalo played for before he joined United.
D1.
D1. D1, Scottish for fuck off.
Aye. I think D1's just a general term for fuck off, to be honest. Not lie to you.
I've never heard Scottish people saying D1.
I love when, like, we had that time where you used to say a load of things, and I'd be like, yeah, that's set up here. Or down here, rather. And then, like, it got to time, and then you said, like, wide one day, and I was like, what in the fuck are you on about?
Which
wide?
is the one that I would have expected.
Yeah.
He said.
Trying to get wide with me, bro.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you just say, like, you don't use that. I was like, no, nobody uses it.
I couldn't figure out why you didn't use it.
Yeah.
Just confused the fucking life out of me.
Aye.
So what do you mean you don't use wide?
The one you didn't expect was gob. I actually pissed it that one day because you said stick your fingers in me gob. I started absolutely wetting myself, and you were there like, why is that so? How are you finding that so funny? I was like, I know what gob means. You're like, do you? You're like, oh no. Just sat there really awkward, like, fuck.
Yeah.
It knows exactly what I've just said.
Can I do that at times? Just presume that someone's not going to understand what I've said, but
You say it, and then it's just like, yeah. Well, I came into the Nether to find Blaze Powder, but I forgot the Nether is just a cave, basically. I don't actually know where I'm going. Pretty sure I'm lost. I don't even know where my Nether portal is anymore. So the likeliness of me finding another fortress is probably very low. Me finding my way out is probably even lower, to be honest.
No, you can just go back on your stream and look at your coordinates.
is that right, bro? Is that right?
You're not wrong, lad. You're really not.
Just write
Oh,
them
there
down.
it is. Let's fucking get a wee screenshot of that. Just so I know. Hell of a shout, Scott. What?
I'm just going with enough obsidian to make another.
I mean, that's also a shout, but you'd come out at a different point, and that's even. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting ridged! I'm getting shagged! Oh! Oh! No, stop it. Magma cubes are the fucking bane of my existence.
Easier to find your way around the standard.
I mean, it's not, because you move more distance than ever than you do in the standard Earth, so you could just dig.
I know, but I'm just saying it's more difficult to navigate.
Yeah. I need better armor, and I've got like nearly 2 stacks of diamonds, and I'm still wearing unenchanted leggings and boots, and then I've got the worst enchanted random pickup.
I don't think anyone asked.
Well, I'm streaming, so you gotta produce that content, dude. So shut your gob hole before I stick my fingers in it.
No one's watching.
3 people are watching. 3 people are watching.
No one cares.
Eat my arsehole. Eat my chips.
It's literally me and Scott.
Well, I doubt it.
It is
I've
Scott.
got the stream up.
There you go. Well, one's Scott, and then.
I'm the other one, but I've got my phone.
Oh yeah, I bet you have.
I wouldn't even waste my time having your stream off my phone. It's manky. Shite.
I came across a screenshot the other day of you having my stream on your phone, so you can shut it to pie hole.
What cash? What cash?
Where are things in this fucking nether, man? Need one blaze root. One blaze
Just
root gullet.
mode.
Fuck off, you're such a lazy fucker when it comes to
creative
games.
mode and spawn in, bro.
Man. Lazy.
It's the easiest way to do things.
Fuck. Yeah, of course it's the easiest way to do things.
Oh yeah, why you doing it? Why you doing it a different way then?
Oh, because, you know, actual bit of challenge, you fucking freak.
No, it's obviously not. In what way is it a challenge?
What do you mean it's a... Well, if it wasn't a challenge, then I'm gonna keep doing it because it's not challenging. I'm about to get fucking killed by a fucking... Fuck off! Swear to God, I'm getting yeeted by fucking magma cubes, man. I've had fucking enough of this shit. Get away from me. No?
I've someone get so upset before.
I got upset with you.
I've been in a party with Brad before.
This is
well,
the daily
upset.
times.
Right, we definitely can't talk about upset on Minecraft when you were threatening to blow up everyone because your diamonds got nicked. So let's calm it down on that end.
Well, I never said I'd never got upset.
Did you ever get them back?
Nah.
I didn't go back on the world. He went and like died in front of Josh, and then Josh was just there like really confused because he had like
I remember
stone things, and then now he suddenly has everything, and he didn't even pick up most of it.
That he had on him.
Yeah, Josh didn't even want everything, so I'm pretty sure he left most of it on the ground. Yeah. And also gave Josh Jeep shit, so like he was putting diamond blocks in a wee bathtub in his house, like. As I reckon
Scott just put it in a shulker box or something that you forgot about.
Probably.
Nope.
Probably just sat somewhere in a shulker box. Yeah. It's funny because everything else was there. Like, literally everything else was found.
Crying when Ben opened that chest. Fuck, he's got a lot of potions.
Right. Excuse me. Oh! Oh no! Was someone watching the stream then? What the fuck? Oh, na 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 na. Every day. Fuck that. Oh! Wow, that was nearly just every. I was about to just. Oh, fuck my guy. Nah, 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 nah.
You're gonna fuck your guy.
Nah, 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 nah. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. No.
You're a weird cunt.
You're a wide cunt. Shut up.
I'm not even gonna listen to that because you don't know what the word white means.
I'm not using it in that context. Your forehead's that fucking massive it could fit an international space center. Shut the fuck up.
Yet again, talking about someone's body shape is completely
It's not your
out
body
of line,
shape, it's your fucking head shape.
which is part of my body.
Well, nah. Not when I kick it and eat half the fucking bases of your neck, bro. Fucking volley it like a football.
Your head is the same size as Hamza Chowdhury's hair.
Which, funnily enough, is not big enough to house the International Space Centre like yours is. So, calm down. Are we
What the fuck is the International Space Centre?
Are you fucking thick?
You don't mean to say station, are you?
What? Yeah, I said station before. I just said centre one time.
Well,
Get over it.
It's not what it's called.
Get over yourself. Accident is a centre, is it a station?
Well, you're trying to call me thick when you're saying the word centre.
It's practically the same thing.
Absolutely not. When you say International Space Centre, it sounds like it's a place where aliens go to a youth club on a Wednesday night.
They do?
From
You
half
ever heard
6
of
to
Mos Eisley's Cantina,
8.
bro?
Bro, Star Wars isn't real. It's probably where Rory just joins the party because he's watching the stream.
Fuck
What
off!
did you say?
I swear to God. I fucking hate you.
Honestly, I'd hurt Rory if I really had to. I'm not going to listen to that boy making threats. I don't know, I've just created a scenario where Rory comes in the party and threatens me and I've just started kicking off about it. Christ, what's wrong with me? Seriously, hope Rory's alright.
What the fuck? Ben Rammer's trending because he scored, and a Norwich fan put, "We'll get Ben Rammer in the summer." Well, fucking Brentford have got more likeness of being in the Premier League than you do next season. Give it a break. What do you mean? I think I'll leave the stream there.